The future is now, and Las Vegas is playing a part in plans to send humans to Mars. A News 3 special report space geeks will love up next.
For centuries, mankind has looked into the sky at the red planet and could only wonder at the possibility. But in the not-too-distant future, reaching Mars will no longer be science fiction.
It's going to be some moment, and tonight, News 3 Steve Wolford explains how some of those new pages of human history are being written right here in Las Vegas.
The trip to Mars will be made in a new space capsule called Orion. It's designed to support 12 Artemis missions that'll take Americans back to the moon as early as 2024, then on to Mars. But before that giant leap across the solar system, a few small steps are being taken at UNLV's College of Engineering. When NASA's Orion capsule lifts off from the Kennedy Space Center just a few years from now, it'll mark a new era in American spaceflight and the culmination of millions of hours of meticulous work like this. These UNLV engineering students are testing the quality of an adhesive on composite panels that'll be used for the walls and flooring inside the spacecraft as part of a 5-year contract with Lockheed Martin worth up to $5 million. They're also using the latest 3D technology to give Lockheed a way to precisely cut holes in the surface of the capsule within thousandths of an inch.
I've always been interested in rockets, space, stuff like that. I've always kind of wanted to do something to help out with NASA, so this is pretty much just, my dream come true.
For the team, including grad student Victor Carbajal and engineering graduate Louis DeMola, it's a real-world experience for an out-of-this-world mission.
We spend all day in class and in the library working on homework, and then you can come into the lab and actually apply that stuff and see it, what those numbers are actually doing, and seeing the theoretical lineup with projects that are going beyond Earth.
Engineering Department Chair Brendan O'Toole is heading up the team and says helping take Americans to Mars is a rare opportunity.
And I've had an interest in that. My research way back when I was younger was structures, composite structures for aircraft. And so getting back to doing work for the space program was exciting.
Grad student Adam Gentle says he hopes UNLV's contribution to Orion and the Artemis missions will also help UNLV's profile in the aerospace industry and bring more research projects like this to future engineering students.
Yeah, I hope it brings in other programs and other companies to show that, hey, we can do this just like any other big university from around the country or around the world. Like it gives us a little bit more validity if we're working with companies like Lockheed Martin.
UNLV still has about 2.5 years left on the Lockheed Martin contract, so they're expecting to get more work before the Orion space capsule finally takes off and carries Americans to the frontier of Mars. Back to you.